This happens sometimes. We've mailed our proxy to shareholders ahead of our annual shareholders meeting when a shareholder proponent who had submitted a shareholder proposal and had placed it on the ballot, it's disclosed in the proxy, decides to withdraw the shareholder proposal. Do we have to amend our proxy? Today on Zippy Point.
Quick Zips by Zippy Point.
Quick and dirty. I'm Brock Romanek and I'm a big fan of yous. No, you do not have to amend your proxy. You do not have to deliver it to shareholders. That's the good news. And it's all nothing but good news. So it's not uncommon for shareholder proposals to be withdrawn after a no action request has been filed with the CorpFin staff, the SEC staff. That's because the company and proponent might negotiate and settle on a solution, such as the company's agreeing to take an action that appeases the proponent. Or maybe the company's able to show that it already has taken care of the situation, already has taken action in the past that meets the proponent's concern. And maybe the proponent just simply decides to withdraw the proposal on its own volition, and you don't know the reason why they did so. Regardless of the reason for the withdrawal, the SEC staff requests that the staff be informed of the withdrawal so it doesn't go through the process of continuing to process the no action request when everything's hunky-dory, it's been resolved. So Staff Legal Bulletin number 14, issued back in 2001, number 14 and 15 here, indicates that you need to provide some proof to the staff that the proponent has indeed withdrawn the proposal. Of course, there's no need to write the staff if a proponent withdraws a proposal before the no action letter request has even been submitted to the staff, and you don't have to notify the staff if the proposal has been withdrawn after the staff has issued a no action response. That's because the staff is done with the proposal, the process. It doesn't want to hear about it anymore. And if a company has mailed its proxy, that means the staff is done with the proposal, the process. They don't want to hear about it, even if they had issued a no action response. And of course, there are plenty of shareholder proposals that are put into the proxy statement that are not challenged through the Rule 14A no action letter process. So this Vid-Guide is not about that process at all. It's just sort of a preamble, even though this video is short. So overall, it's very uncommon for a proponent to withdraw a proposal once the proxy has been mailed. It just doesn't happen that often. But it does happen, and if it does happen, some companies choose to do nothing. They don't amend their proxy, they don't file a proxy supplement, and that's okay. Of course, a company might choose to file a proxy supplement voluntarily. They want to let the world know that the shareholder proposal has been withdrawn, and that's fine. Here's a proxy supplement from Amazon noting a withdrawn proposal. And here's an example from Walgreens Boots Alliance. And here's an example from Cigna. So this is done plenty of times. These proxy supplements all explain that we're not sending out new proxy cards. You don't need to execute a new proxy card unless you happen to want to change your vote. Anyways, the proxy card that you've already sent in will be counted towards the other proposals on the ballot. And we're not going to even bother counting the votes on the withdrawn proposal. These are all good statements to make. This is good disclosure to have in your proxy supplement. Of course, you also want to work this into your annual meeting script, that the shareholder proposal that you saw on the ballot has been withdrawn by the proponent. You don't have to provide the reasons for the withdrawal. Like I said, you might not even know the reasons, but maybe you do know the reasons and you want to say them. That's fine. I recommend that what you say does include saying that you're not going to go count the votes for the proposal. You don't have to do that. Then, of course, you wouldn't disclose the votes that you did receive for that shareholder proposal either when you file your item 5.07AK to report the final tally for the other agenda items that were on the ballot. So I have a separate Vid-Guide that is more comprehensive about the shareholder proposals and Rule 14A process, a link to which is beneath the video. And you can see other Vid-Guides about shareholder proposals generally by going to zippypoint.com or searching YouTube with the hashtags of #shareholder proposals and #zippypoint. Let me know what you think.